Hello, dear friends. This is Ukrainian Gaming Week Insider Podcast. My name is Lavrenty Gubin, and today our guest is Dmitry Starostenkov, CEO of Evenbet Gaming, a leader in online poker gaming, and we will talk about online poker today. Hello, Dmitry.
Hi, everybody.
Dmitry, during one of our podcasts, there was an idea expressed that online poker is actually kind of dying and not developing as it used to. What's your opinion on that?
Depends on region and it depends on point of view. So first of all, right now in the world, poker experiencing, I would say, the second wave growth because of emerging markets. First, I'm talking about Latin America, Asia, and I'm looking forward for Africa. So there are we don't see any huge movements in Africa, but I do believe that, for example, in 3 years, this game will be adopted in this region, and the market will start there as well. But right now, Asia is growing, Latin America is growing, and still there's huge potential in North America, in the US, concerned with legalization. So it's a mature market, North America and US, but because of legalization, and if it happens there, then we can see huge growth because of this region. Talking about Europe, I would say, right, I could agree that Europe is very saturated market, very mature, but what we can see from the COVID situation, we see that substantial growth since the lockdown started. And talking about numbers, for example, only GG experienced 200% growth in this year compared to previous year. And all other groups like PokerStars, Party Poker, 888, all other rooms experiencing this growth. This because of pandemic. And what's interesting now, because of second lockdown, numbers are growing again. So it was like in spring, there was growth. Then in the summer, it started to go down, and by end of August, it was almost at the same level at the beginning of March. But now it's growing again.
And what are the main directions? You said that Latin America, Asia, possibly the USA, but what are the major directions for your company in terms of the emerging markets?
Asia and Latin America, because it's this market are a good combination of maturity in terms of technology, connectivity of the internet, availability of smartphone devices, and so on. And people have already started playing poker. They're eager to learn how to play poker. So it's like a very good time for this market. I mentioned in the US, this market depends on legalization. If it happens, then it will be growing much faster again. And Africa still like in the sleep mode, like upcoming.
Yeah. And is there any particular trend happening now in online poker during the pandemic, except that, of course, it gets more attention, more people get involved, but is there any specific trend about it now?
Interesting trend is all those brick and mortar casinos used to deal with elder age players who came to these brick and mortar casinos to play live poker games, sitting on tables. They lost all these players right now, and they're trying to realize as quickly as possible how to serve their customers online. So interesting, like all those casinos which had never thought about like going online, or like they considered online operation as just only like complementary to their offline operation. Now they started to moving quickly to online because they're losing their customers. They need to serve their customers. Online is like the only way for them to work with their customers. So it's a huge trend everywhere right now.
What do you think about the Ukrainian market? Its potential.
For poker stars, for GG, and for other bigger poker rooms, Ukraine, like Russia, are very important markets in worldwide, because poker players in Ukraine, in Russia, they contribute substantial action into these poker rooms. But I'm not sure that legalization in Ukraine will bring any huge difference in terms of number of operators, in terms of number of players, because very well developed market in Ukraine right now. So I'm not anticipating any new operators or any new figures in this market, but still it would be great to like make this market completely legalized, and people will be able to play the games which they like without any problems.
Thank you very much, Dmitry. Have a nice day, and hope to see you during the Ukrainian Gaming Week.
Thank you. Will do. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.